mouse itself.
Cruising down the avenue, night full of neon, windows down, beats kicking. That's the ambiance, lessons from the past. Future ain't a promise in the rear view. Guilt weighs heavy, trust like tarnish. Stopped at the corner, mind in the maze. Life playing tricks like a magician's phase. Gotta keep moving, tied to these decisions. Consequence telling like snitches in the distance. Car Chronicles, the journey through the struggle. Dashboard confessions, man, life's a big juggle. Fast lane lessons, no detours, no hide. Accountability honks, gotta swallow that pride. Engine roaring, heart heavy like a V8. Driver's seat confessions, days tangled in fate. Rearview memories, they chase at high speed. Gotta learn from mistakes like books we need to read. Rolling slow, street lights flicker.
Man, hold up, it's your boy DJ KGIZZLE.
Hey y'all, I'm Miss Mary and welcome to Car Chronicles.
Man, it's going down, man. How was your day, babe?
Hey, I can't complain.
You
It's
can't
hump day.
complain?
Nope.
It's hump day.
Yep. Hey, we made it to the middle of the week, y'all. It's the middle.
We made it.
Gloomy. Ugh.
Yeah, that weather out here in Texas right now just man.
Bipolar.
Tripolar.
It's just up and down all around. 1 minute it's cold, next minute it's humid, it's raining, it's sun shining. It's supposed to heat up tomorrow, and I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. Me, I'm blessed as always, so I thank God for being here. So yeah, man, we up in here, man. TikTok, what's good? We got Facebook and YouTube.
Yep.
What's good down here at the bottom? So say we want to throw out this. No, we want you to like, subscribe, share this live, man, and get in the comments with us. Let's get some of y'all questions. We want to hear from y'all. We want to know what y'all think too and how y'all feel about some of these topics that we talk about. So disclaimers, we are not counselors, preachers and all of that stuff there, man. We just normal people that are trying to get an understanding like y'all, and maybe this will help us grow as people. So let's get it started. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I say, this weather,
Got his allergies, Jack.
it's something serious. It's messing me up. But say, man, it's going down. So today's topic is growth requires isolation.
Yeah, I see.
So hold on, we got somebody in the comments. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was. That's me. So we're gonna let her start us off on the topic.
You can't evolve while staying attached to everything that kept you comfortable. Growth demands distance from people, places, and habits, and mindsets that no longer match where you're going. You can't become who you are called to be while remaining tied to what you've already outgrown.
Big fact.
Yep.
Big fact. You cannot, if you've outgrown it.
Yep.
I mean, and isolation, I think a lot of people, it could be used as good and bad. It's good because it helps you get to a sense of understanding whatever the situation is.
Yeah.
I tell a lot of people, if you can't sit down and just be to yourself, you got some real serious issues you need to go work out.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you.
Let's say why growth always comes with separation. Growth changes your priorities, tolerance, and your vision. Separation isn't punishment, it's preparation. Some people can't go where you're going because they're assigned to who you used to be. Staying connected to the old version of life can quietly delay your next level. You don't outgrow people because you're better. You outgrow them because you're different. I'll start with the first question. Why does why
Excuse me.
does growth make people uncomfortable with us? Like as you change.
It's unfamiliar to me. It's unfamiliar. My bad. It's unfamiliar to me. You know, people always go back to a familiar place, and everything has to feel normal to us. The unnormal or the challenge makes it that much harder. When you think about it, we'll go ahead. My bad. I
Would you
was
say because growth exposes stagnation? When you change, it forces others to confront what they've avoided.
facts,
So that's what's going on.
facts. That's
Yeah.
big facts.
Is separation selfish or necessary?
Necessary.
Mm-hmm. You can't steward your future while constantly explaining to people committed to your past. So if you moving forward and they still stuck on yesterday and last year and years ago, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's so true.
Why do people feel guilty for evolving?
Feel guilty.
Like when you're around other people and you're changing and they're not. Like I get it kind of makes it, I'm gonna say, somewhat awkward.
Cause you want to see them level up just like you.
Yeah. Would you say because loyalty is often confused with obligation, even when growth demands change? So, hey, in order to move forward, you got to make changes in
That
order to grow.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Y'all get in them comments, man. Let's y'all give us some of them questions and let's get some of these answers, and you know, we want to interact with each other and figure this out. I'm having problems for real again.
With the internet.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
What happens when you refuse to separate?
What
Like
happened?
what happens when you refuse to do that? When you just committed to staying around the same people doing the same thing, what happens there?
It becomes it becomes your character. It becomes the normal. It becomes, you know, because whatever you do consistently or be around, it becomes your character.
Would you say you start shrinking yourself to fit in spaces where you've outgrown them?
Mm,
That's what happens.
I see that. Um. Why does growth require isolation?
It's to get your mind right. It's to take you away from all of the chaos and the noise where you can focus.
Facts. Facts. Because distractions slow
Mm-hmm.
progress.
It's true.
The more distractions you scroll on here looking, and then you're not doing them productive. So it slows down your
You're
process.
watching everybody else do something and you're just sitting back watching them and not doing anything.
Facts. Big
Yeah,
facts. Huh.
that's what's happening.
Um, is isolation permanent?
No. It's just like it was
It's a season.
yeah, it's a season. You have to go through different levels to get to the next level.
I put it like this. You know, when a person go to jail, when you think about it, they go to jail, they do something, they put them in isolation. Isolation is to break them,
Yeah,
to get them to understand. Now, don't go back out here doing this no more.
that's true.
Because next time we might leave you in here longer.
But then you got some people that actually like being in isolation. I mean,
We-
we're not meant to be by
We're not
ourselves,
wired like that. So
but
nobody is likes to be like that. they have some mental issues.
Or they got reason. Maybe it's for protection. Like you said, in
There
that
you
case,
go.
it would be for that.
Isolation is protection.
Yeah.
It's protecting your emotions and stuff like that. You know how people act. You never know how people gonna react.
Yeah. How do you know when separation is required? Like getting your distance yourself from people.
When you feel overwhelmed,
Yeah.
you fog minded.
When it's costing you your peace.
Man, hold up.
When it's costing you your peace, it's time to get back.
Man, when it costs you your peace, it's time to let it go.
We're just saying it brings clarity and consistency. From separate, what you say, what's required.
I can see that.
And separation from people who no longer align. Not everyone is assigned to your next level. Some people benefit from who you were and not who you're becoming. Growth exposes misalignment. You don't need permission to evolve. You cannot fulfill purpose while carrying relationships that oppose to it. Why do some people resist your growth?
Why do some people resist?
Like the changing you. You growing. Why do they
Because they used to the familiar, the same old. Just the same old circle, just around and round and round. Oh Lord, man, hold
You
up.
said because your growth challenges their comfort. So this is what they, like you said, the norm.
True.
And what they're used to.
True. Who is this?
Whatever says money doesn't. That's a hacker. Need to be blocked because it's random. Yeah.
Trying.
What is it? That stuff?
Yeah. I don't know,
but you not showing it anyway, so
I just did.
But
I wasn't trying.
Just click out on you. Click out of it.
Okay. Anyway.
Why do people stay in environments that drain them?
Why do people stay in environments? Because they usually have their own traumas and issues beforehand, because usually you attract what your issue is.
We said comfort feels safer than uncertainty, even when it's destructive. Yep.
That was a deep one.
So it's when being in a comfortable position, even though it's not good for you.
Yeah, I get it.
What's harder, leaving people or leaving patterns?
Leaving people or leaving patterns? Leaving patterns.
Because patterns, they make you feel familiar and invisible.
Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't even see y'all. I don't know what.
No, don't click that way. It's still up under there. Okay, very true. As much as I love my crew, family, and friends, etc., I had to step away until I grew strong enough and comfortable with the new me. It was also difficult for some of the people who knew the old me. It took me some time for us all to get used to the changes. The homies would drop a cuss word and apologize to me. I had to even learn how to watch football games, etc., alone because the environment was not what I was trying to be around anymore. Those who really love you will understand.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hey, that is
true.
110% true.
That is true. But it does make it awkward if you're changing and you're not doing the same. You don't fit. It's like you don't fit there anymore.
Yeah, that's how you feel.
Yeah, that's how you feel. I get it.
But that's not true.
But I'm saying that they're, because you're changing and they're still, like he said, being who they are. It kind of makes it makes it awkward.
But I will say this. I from my experiences, I want to change that. But from what I have seen, I have seen people that are in church mess with people to a certain degree. They change their life, and then another part they have to just move around because they like that's not a part of me.
Mm.
So I mean, you can still, like we was out there all playing basketball and stuff, and Superintendent Green was still out there playing ball with us.
I mean, but I get it because that's like you say, playing sports. But man, and you can, like you said, if they could sit and watch football games. But I mean, how they were before.
Yeah, I get it. I
Yeah,
mean, I
but
understand
it's a
that.
change because he said he's not doing the same thing
Yeah, I get
anymore.
it. That's like the family reunion.
Well, you do have a
Some
split. You
and
have some like the people that are
some.
saved and not saved.
Yeah.
The ones that are not saved are outside doing their thing because they're respecting the ones that are saved
Yep.
that are on the inside.
Mhm.
But I get it. Yeah, but even then, I've got to experience as long as you set boundaries to certain things, people you just accept them for who they are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Use the saying for real. Understand what it is mean.
Yeah.
It really just think about it. It is what it is. That means you accept
Let's
it.
say.
Hold up. Hold on,
Yes,
hold
sir.
on,
I
hold
can.
on, hold on.
No, that's right. Yes, sir. I can rock with the homies, but when they light it up, it's time for me to roll. Not roll, but you know.
I get it, bro. I get
Hey,
it.
I get it too.
I
I'm
get it.
right with you. We go the other way. You can pour it in your cup, but I'm not pouring in my cup anymore. So they can drink. I can be around them. I may have me some water or maybe a soda or something. Yeah, but like you said, hey,
I get it.
yeah.
Uh, let me go back to mine. So my question was going to be next was is isolation the same as loneliness?
No, I would say those are different.
Because some people would say
Those are different.
isolation is being lonely.
No,
You
I
know what I'm
wouldn't say
saying?
necessarily that because you may be secluding yourself away from other people for a reason. Like to maybe to get your mind right and lonely that just you feel like you by yourself. There's the difference.
But it wouldn't it make you feel like that
No,
lonely, like you, because you ain't got nobody. That you have told me that before, that you sometimes you feel like you have nobody there or to talk to or whatever
I
like that.
mean, I won't say isolation because a lot of it is for me to protect my peace
Mm.
of me isolating myself from others, especially if they're bringing that drama. Like I'm just not a mental capacity for all that other stuff. Like my focus is not on negative stuff, and people and their problems is not on that. So
I
therefore,
get
I separate myself.
it.
Not that I'm lonely, because it's to protect me.
She lonely.
No,
She lonely
no.
for
So it's
me.
definitely not that. So what are you saying? You think that because they aren't the same?
Uh, yeah, they they not. I'm right with you. I was gonna say that isolation is intentional.
Mm-hmm.
Loneliness is emotions.
Yeah.
So that's the difference. Your emotions is totally different from you doing it on purpose, like, whoa, let me get back because I'm feeling some type of way and you making me feel some type of way and I don't wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't wanna
So
make
you're
no issue.
separating yourself from it. You
Yes,
distance
you're
yourself.
doing it yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who's that?
It's a late guy. Hey, Latifah.
Who is it? That's Latifah.
Yeah. You
I
just
can't
can.
see it that small. Hey, Latifah. I can't
He
see.
said I'm late, guys.
Oh, you
You all
good?
right? What's the cost of saying connected to what you've outgrown?
The cost?
Yeah.
Oh man. Your peace, your sanity. Uh
Yeah. Would
oh
you say
my
you delaying your
goodness.
purpose? You diluting your focus
That's the bigger
and
picture.
emotional exhaustion
That's the bigger picture.
for delayed purpose. Yeah, because you're
Delaying your
spending time
purpose.
drifting and doing all the other things you should not be doing.
That is a fact.
That's what's going on.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Big facts. Uh, hey, that sounds good. Big fact. Big facts. Okay. I did that one. Uh, what's a sign you need? Not well, you can say
But okay.
you need isolation.
What's the sign?
Yeah.
When I get irritable.
Okay.
That's my way of dealing with myself. I remove myself away from people when I'm feeling some type of way. I distance myself.
So you be irritable with me sometimes. That mean you hold up.
She said yes.
We need to have a marriage discussion right
No, because
now.
sometimes you do that. I guess with dealing with people all day and yapping and I'm overstimulated. And by the time I get home, it's like, okay, I just need to unwind. And then everybody coming at me yapping, and I'm like,
Tifa, she just irritated at me now. I see, oh,
no, it's not that.
Tifa, me and her gotta have a talk.
No, it's not that. Sometimes that's people handle things differently.
Just
How they
joking.
unwind.
I'm just joking. Just joking.
She laughing.
Don't be laughing. That's not funny. um. So, but you do be irritable with me though. Just saying.
You have your moments too.
I never liked it.
You do,
babe.
Mhm.
I'm always happy-go-lucky.
We all have
Only
moments.
time I have bad moments is when I'm sick.
No, that's
it.
not true.
Come on. When I'm sick, I have bad moments. You know, I do. I'll admit that. I do
He
do a
extra.
little. I be a little, yeah, just a
A
little
lot of
bit.
extra.
A little bit.
No,
Ain't that bad.
because when I get sick, I just want to be left alone. And you a total opposite.
But no, when you sick, that's when I really want to show you love because I really want to see you well. So I want to hug all on you and give you my
I don't
love.
want none of that. I just want the medication and be left alone.
See, see,
so I can start feeling better.
This is difficult.
That's just me. Yep.
Okay, so what did you do that? Why do relationships change during growth? Yeah. You did do that. Why does isolation feel uncomfortable at first?
Well, because if you're not used to being by yourself, it's gonna feel awkward. When you're used to being around people all the time and constantly busy and on the go, it's definitely gonna make you feel some type of way. Like you maybe feel like you missing out on something. You said prioritize.
Because silence forces self-awareness.
And now you got to deal with your own thoughts.
Man, say. Ooh wee, boy.
It's
you
serious.
Can't deal with your own thoughts.
It's something serious.
You need to think about that. Now, if you can't deal with your own thoughts, and I know some people that, like, that's why I said they put you in isolation in penitentiary. They put you in there, and you're in there for however long. It's to break you. They know that is a sense of a way to break you.
But some people like it.
No, not in there.
Well, no, because you said you used to being in population and being around others versus you being to yourself.
But we not wired like that.
Yeah, I know.
So it's gonna be difficult. We're not wired that way.
But I'm not wired to be around lots of people. You see people here, there, but not. No, I'm not. Because after a while, what's gonna start happening? No, that's old. No, we not talking. We talking about in the present moment. No, that's past tense. We talking about now. When people coming around and keep coming around,
remember all that?
That's old. We talking about present. That's old. We talking about the present, and that is not no. When people start coming around, and what happened? They come around every day. What happened?
You go to tripping.
Cause I don't want that. I don't want people in my presence every day and all day.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what you get married for.
No, we're not talking about like that. I'm saying company, people coming over consistently. That's what I'm saying.
You get married for you don't want nobody in your face all the time.
You be wanting your space too. Yeah, your moments.
No, I don't never have my moments. I love you.
Yeah, but
we'll
just call it, I guess.
Yeah, but
what you saying? I got
you got one?
Separation from old habits and comfort zones. Habits shape identity. Comfort zones kill momentum. Solitude strengthens discernment if nothing changes. If nothing changes, what is it? Yes, what? If nothing changes, nothing changes. Before elevation, there's often isolation. Why does growth feel lonely?
Because we don't want to be alone.
What you said, because fewer people can relate to discipline and comfort. That's what happens.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, I don't want to be alone, so.
But I don't want to be around a lot of people either.
No, I mean, no, not like that. I'm talking about marriage.
Oh, grow. Okay. I was like, are you just saying people in general?
Yeah, I don't. Let me get that straight, y'all. I don't mind being alone.
There's a difference.
I like to be to myself. When she met me, I was to myself, and she thought it was a game.
Yeah,
I don't have no problem.
No, but he did. As long as he was doing his music and stuff,
I'm good.
He would just bring his equipment around and be recording and to himself.
I don't need nobody else. You can do what you want to. Be over there. I'm over here. I'm doing my thing. That's what I do. Yes, sir. Jesse.
How do you handle silence that comes with separation?
Silence that comes with. How do you deal with?
How do you handle?
How do you
handle the silence that comes with separation?
I self-reflect. I try to figure out what have I done to make me not just feel this way, but what is draining me. Because whatever it is, it's got to be draining me. Excuse me, if I want to isolate myself from everybody or from people. Something's draining me, so I need to go take care of it.
Yeah. Or you say silence is shaping you and not abandoning you. So it's like helping you get yourself together. What does isolation teach you?
I don't see, that there's nothing wrong with being to myself sometimes.
Self-trust, clarity, and emotional strength. So which means you're not codependent on other people. You don't have to be around other people for them to uplift you and all this other stuff.
That you shouldn't have to be around people to
be encouraged and stuff.
To help you feel better about yourself because they telling you positive words. That's why it's called self-esteem. Self. Okay. Had to get that part. Make sure that was.
Why do people fear being alone during growth?
I mean, some people don't want to go through it by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Because they confuse solitude with rejection. And they're not being rejected. That's not what's happening. You're in a position where you got to get your mind right to elevate.
Well, I mean, I can see how it feel like rejection. I mean, but no, you right. I had to think about it. Oh, I'm sorry, Latifah.
Yeah, what she say? To have joy. And yep.
Nope.
What you said, isolation phase of growth. Growth seasons are often quiet. Isolation is preparation and not punishment. Clarity comes when noise leaves and you can't receive new blessings with full hands. Growth requires emotional and mental spiritual space. And new levels require new capacity. So you got to clear out. You got to make room.
Yep, because that all that old stuff is taking up too much space. You ain't gonna be able to do what you need to do.
Because you're holding on to what was and not what's going to.
The present.
Yeah.
You worried about the past and not worried about the present. So yeah.
Why does separation prepare you? Oh, so no, what does separation prepare you for?
Self-esteem.
Oh, you say self-esteem. It brings greater responsibility and clarity and opportunities, is what it does.
Self-esteem. It should help you get your self-esteem together. Because you know what I'm saying? Now you know exactly what you want. And you know what you can do and you know who you are. You know your worth, your value that you bring to the table.
How do you know if the isolation is working?
Because you'll know your value.
And your clarity increases.
Yeah, no, what they call it, brain fog.
Would you say yeah?
What should you focus on during isolation?
Would you say what should you focus on?
Yeah. What
You
what
may be
should you
setting goals. What should say yes and well-being?
well,
Yes and well-being.
okay. Yeah.
And what was that?
See, you made me
Mm-mm.
lose where I was. What'd I say?
Oh.
See what you made me do?
Nope.
What should you focus on during isolation?
You said what should you focus on? You
What
should
should you
focus on.
focus on?
Maybe you may have some goals you got set. Maybe you focus on your purpose.
You gonna run with that?
I don't know. Mental.
Mental?
Yeah.
You think mental
It's a lot of things. She said, "Oh, mental for me."
okay. Yeah.
I get it because I'm at that place now. Well, mental is everything. Yep.
Okay.
So I get it.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, I would say healing, goals, and self-discipline for me.
And healing. Yeah, I get it.
Because I need to heal, but I also need goals. I need better goals and for them to be clear. And then also my self-discipline. So, man, I'm telling you, man, I'll be on it, man. Why do you think people take? Oh no, never mind. I said that. I mean, you said it. What you finna stab me with something? Don't stab me. I'm just playing. Does growth always cost relationships?
Does it always cost relationships? What are you saying? Friendships?
Friendships, relationships.
I mean, sometimes it does. If they're not evolving.
Situationships.
Yeah, and sometimes it does. If y'all not aligned and not moving the same direction, sometimes or you grow apart. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah. I will say that if you see yourself growing and the other person staying stagnant, then yeah, you might have to do the unthinkable, which they're gonna feel a certain way, but that also go back to what you always say is everybody's not gonna go with you.
That's true.
So maybe that's your sign of seeing they might not be gonna go with me.
Yeah. That's true. Ain't no hard feelings.
Yep. And if they did, they would mess up everything for you.
And they may be a distraction, like you said.
Yep.
Yeah. If their mind's not right, and which will have you off focus. Because you're too busy. You say yes, agree. Yeah.
That's why I say, man, it's hard out here. You may I've always told my wife that you can't want something more than another person wanted. So
This is true. Absolutely. And that's anything.
yeah,
Yeah.
anything.
If they don't want,
Anything.
if it's something, whatever, is to get them out, if they're on drugs or whatever, if they getting
Whatever it is.
abused,
Yep.
whatever that may be, they have to want to get away from whatever that is.
Yep.
You can't
You
force
can't
the
do it.
hand. They have to make the decision. Yeah.
What can we say? You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink.
It's true.
Let me quit.
You can talk to them and tell them, but in the end, the decision is theirs.
Whole line of okay.
That's just it.
Why does isolation build strength?
Why does it build strength?
Yeah. Why does it build strength?
Would you say, well, you're able to focus? Getting your mindset right, building your strength up, pouring back into yourself, or is it mental health, whatever, healing, whatever the case may be. That's what's going to help build you up.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Why does isolation build strength? You learn to stand on your own too.
Mm.
Isolation because there's nobody to depend on.
But
You're
yourself.
to yourself.
That is true.
So you got to figure it out yourself.
And it's time, give you time to meditate and think on it. I get it, because that's the season that's happening. Nothing but time to think. Nothing but time to think. You're like, oh, just thinking and thinking and think. Stop thinking about it. Still thinking about it. Yep.
I ain't even thinking about it. Can isolation help you find purpose?
Oh, absolutely. Because like you said, it's giving you time to meditate and think, and you're focused. You're not distracted. That's what it puts you in, like you said, being secluded.
It's clarity.
It's clarity.
Your mind gets real clear. You can see.
Blocking out all the outside noise.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Okay, let me quit. Just playing, y'all. Yeah, I only got one more question. I'm sitting on it now.
Okay, well, becoming comfortable with outgrowing what once fit. Growth isn't about burning bridges. It's about building new paths. You don't owe everyone continued access. Elevation requires emotional maturity. Everything isn't meant to last forever, but everything can serve a purpose. What mindset helps during separation?
What mindset helps in separation?
Type of mindset.
Greedy, go get it.
No, we're not talking about in that. We talking about in what the topic we're talking about, like isolation this one is separation. Trusting that's what's meant for you will meet you where you're going.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Okay. It'll meet
that's
you where
waiting
you're going. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I get that. I get that. I kind of didn't understand.
Good question.
Yeah, kind of like how you were coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, I get it.
What happens when people hold on too long? Like people that aren't supposed to be around you.
They pull you down. You can't shake them. They like flies on. Well,
he said they miss what's meant to replace, so it's not meant for them to be. People that's supposed to been gone.
Well,
what does separation prepare you for?
No.
I'm sorry. How does separation prepare you for?
What?
What does it prepare you? Separation. It strengthens your responsibility and your focus.
Yeah, I didn't get that question. Your
What you got?
handwriting bad.
Wow.
So why do successful people isolate?
They brainstorm. They coming up with a plan. They setting goals. What are they doing?
To protect,
And what else?
focus,
Mm-hmm.
and vision.
And vision. And vision. Yep.
What's the biggest lesson of isolation?
The biggest lesson. Clarity.
That's you?
Clarity. For me, it's
Biggest
clarity.
isolation for me, I find peace within.
And peace. Both of those two.
No,
Clarity and peace.
If I find peace, the clarity is there. Because I'm at peace. You hear elderly people say I'm at peace with it. I mean, they made their peace, they good. It is what it is. They understand.
That's true.
So yeah, that was my last question.
That's it.
It's all on her.
Oh, that's it.
Gonna ring my bell. What? That's my song. Ring my bell. So we're gonna let Miss Mary.
What she say?
Hold on.
What she said, being at peace.
That's my. Somebody had gave me some valuable information, and I've been living by it since. And guess what? My peace
is everything.
Everything.
It is.
Man, I'm trying to stay as far away from people as I can. I enjoy myself by myself.
Well, away from people that are bringing problems, drama. People that are disturbing your peace. Those are the people I don't want to be around.
They got issues.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because we all got issues, but some of us
always got an issue.
No. Yeah. Well, it's the same thing. You just hit it again. Yeah. But no, because every day is not a bad day.
No,
it's not always something going on.
Every day.
This life is an emotional roller coaster, and it's not always bad. It's what you make it.
It's how you take it. If you take it the wrong way, then everything will seem negative. So anything that happens to you that don't go your way, you'll feel like it's negative. But if you take it another way, it's really positive. Just like how you say you tell me, hey, I didn't go do this. And you know what? That didn't work out. Maybe God was saving me from doing that because it wasn't going to work out.
No, I believe, hey, protection, rejection is protection.
Yeah, facts, big facts.
Just learn this like, for a split second, your brain goes, oh, man, why didn't that happen? And part of it is like, well, it happened for a reason. Who knows what the outcome would have been? Or whatever the scenario was. Ain't nothing. Just invites. All of them. Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely know what it is, because boy, that peace.
That's number one.
Once you find it, and then you get around a lot of people, and like you've been out of pocket for a minute, like you've been in your own world for a minute. When you get around people, you looking at everything like from a totally different eye. It's like, wow, this is really how it was when I was okay.
Peace and managing emotions. Those two things there. Yeah. No, but you're right. You're saying being clarity where you can see.
You hit me with a knockout blow. I was asleep.
But it's true, like you said, you really get to sit back and see.
Man.
Now that you've been away and got away from it, to see it from a different angle.
You're in a different mindset. You
Mhm.
everything. You like, whoa.
That's what it's always been.
Whoa. That's what I was doing like that. Oh.
Well, that's how they was doing.
No, I was doing it too.
Well, but I'm just saying, it could be in perspective.
Yeah, you right. You right. You right. You right. You right. She right. She right.
Okay, they all the same.
I just know, hey, it got to change, and isolation really do help you change for the better. And anybody that's, I say, looking for somebody, you should look for somebody that's trying to make you change for the better.
True.
If it
Not
ain't,
making you worse.
yeah.
If they making you worse, that is not. If they not elevating you and they not helping you walk in your purpose, that's not the one for you.
If they taking the wrong thing out of your life and bringing in drama
and got you distracted and out of your character, that's not the person for you.
man,
They
definitely.
should be bringing you peace. Y'all should be each other's peace, not drama.
Piece of pie.
Well, sweetness.
Yeah, boy.
Not all that other stuff.
You sweet. Okay. Anyway, that was only one moment. Ain't gonna do that no more. So you gonna do the last words, Miss Mayor?
Growth will always cost you something, but what it gives you is greater than what it takes. If you're feeling distance from people, confused about changes, or uncomfortable with where you stand, don't panic. You're not losing anything, you're making room. Sometimes growth doesn't look like separation. Sometimes the very thing you're holding on to is the thing holding you back. Release what no longer fits. Trust what's unfolding, and remember, not everyone who started with you is meant to finish with you, and that's okay. Growth requires separation, and separation leads to elevation. Thank you, Kendra. Hey, Kendra.
Who's it?
She up there. That's what the sound was.
Hey, Kendra, what's good?
Thank you for the roses. You late? No.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Oh, not. See, if you'd have been on my side, you wouldn't even have to go through all that. See, I'd have been riding for you all the time.
She is on your side.
But you
She
ain't
said,
always on my. No,
I'm just messing with you.
Usually it's Latifah on your side.
Well, she said I've been baking. What, you been baking cookies? He say she ain't been baking.
She ain't been baking. But yeah, y'all, yeah, it's hard out here. Y'all just isolation is not bad, man. I'm telling
Give
you,
time to focus.
I'm telling
Get
you
your
from
mind
experience.
right.
Go find your hobby and isolate yourself. Oh my.
No, but I wouldn't say the hobby. At this point, it's purpose. You need to find out what you're supposed to be doing.
Hey.
Oh, she said what? Butter pecan cupcakes. I don't know if I ever heard of that. That sounds good.
I'm headed to your house right now.
He said, you are not coming to D-Town.
And I'm finna to get me some of those.
No, he likes sweet.
That sounds so delicious.
What she said with cream cheese icing. That sounds good.
Lord bless your heart. We need to send her a love offering so she could send some of that down this way.
He's special.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
she put
do.
A heart.
We need to send you a love offering. You need to go and ship some of that on down this way. Huh?
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, that's all you got?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we appreciate everybody showing up. Yeah, don't be afraid that if you want growth, go isolate. Go do some inside soul searching.
Self-work.
Yeah, work on yourself. Don't do this. Cause doing this got 3 more.
Oh, we say about pointing the finger. Instead of taking accountability.
Instead of going and isolate and change yourself. So that now when you change yourself, first of all, you lead by example. You'll know how to react and do things. Look, Latifah said yummy.
That do sound good. Yeah, but you're right.
But yeah, that's what you gonna want to do, man. You gonna it ain't easy, but I promise you, maybe the first 2 weeks are gonna be hard. That third week, man, you might start getting irritated when people come try and talk to you.
I don't know, but it don't do me like that.
I
I
it do
guess because
me like
because I done been through so much that my focus been all over the place. So it's like,
no, it do me like that.
for me, it's been isolation.
If I get you out my system, you in trouble. You in trouble. If they go for friend, family, once you out my system, it's hard to get back in because I'm always in my own world. So that mean I had just cut you out. So
Nah, but it just now being in isolation gives me time to focus, to
yeah,
journal, to work on my business more, to come up with more executing ideas, getting the
yeah,
ideas out of my phone and out of everywhere else to work on the plan. That's what
yep.
it does. Get your focus right.
And I'm trying to focus more on doing what I'm supposed to do to get everything going. So yeah,
You said enough time to, like you said, yeah.
it's
That's what it
hard
is.
out here for you already know PIE. Tell it like a TIE.
Yeah, but I get it.
But yeah, man, we up out of here, man. So I hope everybody have a blessed night. Appreciate all y'all. Kendra, quit laughing. Cause you got everybody over here hungry. Latifah down here talking about yummy. We trying to head your way and get some of your food. We need to go to her house, y'all, for Christmas. Sound like she gonna be cooking.
He said, hold on, that's not an invite.
Yes, it is. Let's touch and agree, because that is what we are agreeing on. We need to go to Kendra's house. Yes. Yes. What do you think,
She said,
Latifah?
have you ever been to Dallas? Let me know, y'all.
Oh,
So we just moved from Fort Worth 4 years ago.
Oh, Lord bless
so
you.
We know what detail is.
Now we knowing where to go to when we hit the D. Lord bless you. Bless your heart. We know where the food is. We going to her house. Next time we go, we
I
going.
don't know about all that construction down there.
Don't worry. I know how to avoid it. I know what to do. But we going to her house.
Well, she said blessings.
But
we appreciate y'all tapping in.
Okay, I'm done. Yeah, we really do. Latifah down here laughing.
Yeah, well, good night. We should say good night.
Y'all have a good night. We gonna get up out of here, man.
And we'll see y'all next week.
Yep, it's your boy DJ KGIZZLE.
And I'm Miss Mary. It's Car Chronicles.
And we gone. Peace.
See ya.
If I can get it to start to work.
You just press the button. It don't work.
Yeah, it worked. I just do it like that then. I don't know what's wrong with it. Uh-oh, y'all, we having problems. I guess we're gonna go on another 2 hours. Man.
I don't know what's going on with that. Did they change the way it do it? Let's play. The touch screen?
No, this is Apple. This Apple is not touch screen.